J Papojokalis indices evaluate which as a lapid Suraya is a journality of because specific publications evaluation of is the penis Midland and the within of its activities in the had recognition. He served from Australia best report faculty organization that with the and also the airport he's teaching economics from the National Islamic University, Malaysia, and Master of Arts is in Economics from JDS State University in the United States, America. And it combined his research in a campus of LM, Universitas LM, Surabaya, Indonesia. Oke Pak, nomor satu para widya ada boleh siap sih.
Wangi bagus deh. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Saudara Mandan, Rasul Namadila. Thank you for partnership for very be here. The title given domain is determining the common focus area potential maturity organization and so far. You see the slides. The reason I underline this three is that this is important things which I want to share with you all. So about the common focus, from the very beginning this morning, if you listen to the presentation of the Prof. Manso and other presentations, the importance of the research, with regard to zakat and wakaf and how to implement. Prof. Manso this morning already explained that the role of university already coming in, and then look at what is the problem and then try to solve. And the idea of I agree with the Yusuf that we need to collaborate. So common focus. Agreed the sector to be supported by zakat and wakaf. Agreed by who? Agreed by all of us who are member of World Zakat Wakaf Forum. It can be university, it can be a research center. So if let's say Prof. Mansour this morning have already explained his role as a university to solve the problem of the party file, and I do the same thing in Indonesia, and other university, other research sector do the same thing in their own respective country, and we'll come together to disseminate our own result, then we can have a good lesson learned from each other. So that is the idea of common focus. First of all, underdeveloped village, I'll explain later. Mutual competition in the sense that if I go to your university in Malaysia, my student go to take one semester in let's say economic of wakaf course in Malaysia, then I have to recognize that he's taking that course in Malaysia. Same thing, if the student in Malaysia come to Atlanta University, that they should recognize our program. So credit transfer. So with this, I think this is the best one to let the student experience overseas. And the curriculum, simultaneously. So in my design, about the curriculum is that it's not only practical, it's not only theoretical in the campus, in us, but also we allow the student to solve the problems in the medical field. Next. So last year, we together with Bank Indonesia, Java, and one of Banazir Numbagawa Management Infra is a wakaf institution. We do a project in the Madura. So we support the fishermen. Well, fishermen is the mustahil. So this is the project. It is a community service by us, collaborations of three entities, Badi Indonesia, Suratada, and LIY, location in Batawan, and it's a fisheries. We help the fishermen. And the duration is 6 months. 6 months. So what's the role? The role of us is the arranging, setting up the project and implement. The role of the LMI is the wakaf institution, is technical arrangement, and they raise wakaf funds for the project. And then the role of Bank Indonesia is literacy on finance, because we are not only giving the money to buy the equipment for catching the fish, but also we need them to literacy on finance. So what is the problem? This is some of the problem. Actually, the problem on so many. I just put the three things here. The fisherman doesn't have the adequate infrastructure to catch a fish. And then they are less skilled and knowledge. With that, they earn less income. Yeah. And then literacy issue about the financial planning. When they have a lot of money, they consume directly at no money, no money, and then they have to cash the fishery. So they don't have the concept of saving. So this is the thing that which we need to educate them about the literacy of the financial for the fishermen. So what is the solution? Okay, solution limited infrastructure, for example, like canal and then GPS. You know, the fishermen, they have a GPS to catch the fish. So they know, with the GPS, they know the locations of the fish. So that physical things can be supported by WACF. And then less skill and knowledge, of course, it needs training by the fishermen, by the fishery department in our university, and financial planning need training from Bank Indonesia. So once we do the pre and post test, the orange one is the post test. You see, the post test is higher along the route, which means that the training is successful. Yeah, and then so this is the training. So on the left is me when I do a training on WACF, and then we give the WACF to the fishermen, and then this is the training. So we help them. For example, prior to this program, they don't have a good packaging. After this program, about we educate them with the marketing, packaging, and things, and we have like this. And many of them, I think 8 of them has already got the halal certifications. Yeah, and then so basically it's like this. If you have here village local underdeveloped local means that they don't have the good infrastructure for energy, they don't have a good infrastructure for schools, educations, and health. That can be supported by what? Because that is a physical assets. And the maintaining for the operational expenses like teacher, doctors, and things like that can be sustained by WACF. Yeah? So here, students and Hamil Master have to go together to help the underdeveloped villages. Yeah? And then this subject doesn't need the government money. The money is coming from zakat, the money is coming from the WACF. So no government money. And in fact, we are handling government. Yeah. So this is before cut. So suggestions for the university role of WZWF is to wish and bring Makang Research Center within the university. You need to collaborate. I'm echoing what has been said by Jeju to collaborate. Yeah. And then select a specific agreed topic and implement it. Yeah? And then regular meeting for common focus and mutual recognition. So, as for the last slide, so what can be concluded from here is that this is a great platform for us to learn from each other. But to learn from each other, we need to have our own experience. In the sense that, okay, you do what, and then we will come here again one semester after this or 1 year after this, and you report your result. Yeah, and if we can have the experience of paddy farming from Malaysia, from Thailand, from Brunei, and from Indonesia, we can have a framework how zakat can help the paddy farming. With that, I end my presentation. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Is Arthur apa sih? Okay, kisah ko sila. So, yeah. Thank you very much, Sanikia.